Why aren't the debt ceiling negotiations public? Politicians usually get further in negotiations behind closed doors because there is far less posturing to their bases than there is when on camera. I agree. Transparency is important, but it's also important to get things done. Making negotiations public tends to result in worse, not better public policy. We know, because lots of the workings of our Congress are public. And that results in very bad public policy. If it's public, they will spend far less time actually negotiating, and more time looking tough for the cameras. The debt ceiling is not about spending public money. Congress has already spent the money. The debt ceiling is about paying bills that we have already promised to pay. Politicians don't like to negotiate out in the open as it decreases the kind of negotiations they can do. That's why there is almost no public negotiations on any bills. It's all done internally. Both sides will release limited views of what they support for PR purposes. It's easier to have frank and open conversations between political figures without activists poring over every word and using them to attack the candidates during re-election. Compromise and progress don't occur when people just exchange vetted partisan speeches. The final bill they produce will be public. If it's public, then it's more of a spectacle. Your more extreme members of Congress have to play to their base and can't really discuss compromise. Making it behind closed doors makes it so they can just talk through the issues without the cameras rolling. That's generally a bad way to negotiate. The goal is to reach a deal. People can be more honest and go through more deal options when they are doing it privately and can let their guard down a bit more. There are no real negotiations by the House or Senate that occur anywhere but behind closed doors. They really don't want you to know what goes into political agreements. I think because both sides, the presidency, Congress, are playing the same game of blaming the other side, but they don't want to have their closed-door deals made public. In my opinion, 99% of political stuff is resolved with closed-door deals, i.e., I give you XXX if you give me YYY. And they want to appear much more like statesmen than hagglers. While I, personally, would love that, I can just imagine the posturing. If we could listen to them, do their job, not one would get re-elected. It benefits them greatly to keep us in the dark. They are trying to figure out the best way to steal your money. A better question we should be asking is, why do we need to raise the debt ceiling? Why can't the budget have spending that is less than or equal to the income? Just curious, does anyone think there is a high chance the ceiling isn't lifted? Both sides plan to lie to their base about winning the negotiations after. Can't happen if negotiations are public.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.